Okay, so I actually changed my OBS settings. For some reason, had been changed to don't run as good mode, and now we're seeing, it needs to be seen 60-ish FPS with dynamic stained glass. Mission accomplished. No crazy stuttering, flipping around. I'm not sure how the video stream is gonna look though, so I'll have to watch this later. I want to flip it back to just because I also increased the speed quality to like so default is very fast, and for some reason, and then there's faster and fast. It was on fast just now, and the manual says that this makes huge differences. So I put it to super fast, which is one step better than very fast, but the video quality might not be as good. But as you can see, I'm running around while streaming. I might be able to stream video games like this now, like play some Fortnite or some Kingdom Come while freaking streaming, because this isn't hitching the performance anymore. This is what it's like when I run around normally. So let's go outside actually. Let's hit the real world. Whee! Look at that, look at that. Oh, it's hitching a little bit. I haven't tried jumping out when I wasn't streaming. I don't know how good that was. Here's some of that jitteriness. But generally, it's pretty good. Let's get some clothes on this halfling here. So, looking into the sun. Some pretty decent FPS. I feel like the daylight just isn't bright enough now for some reason. Maybe it's just my monitor. The fact that the sunlight's like bouncing around on in my area. In front of or behind my monitor, whichever one it is. There's just a lot of sunlight right now in my room. I'm surrounded by windows and snow. So that might be why it looks so much darker today. To me. But yeah, performance. Woo! Check out some various areas. Also notice that I'm at 1920 by 1080 resolution in the settings. I should see how it happens if I make this 1920 by 1080. This is my go-to. 720 is my go-to like multiplayer test, so I can have a couple windows open and see them overlap. But if I'm just testing one player right now. But still, that jitteriness that you saw there was not there when I played with OBS off. So maybe even one step faster. Is there one more? Ultra fast. So I don't know how the quality is going to be on your end. But on my end, it might make the game look better because it won't jitter. But the video itself might be kind of poor quality. Look at this, the 80, 90, 40, 50, 50, 47, 53, 52, 50, reading the FPS. But I'm not flying off the character's head, the character's model's not flying in front of me. All that shit that was happening. So, yeah, as a dark elf. No, wait, let's do the really most intense area was the swampy area. So the moon elves and lizardkin. See, look at that. Look how smooth that shit is. The character movement. I'll make a female. So we can, I don't know, ogle the smoothness. I feel bad, but whatever. Yeah. It's so much better. Betterer. Whee! I have to fix the ocean now. I've messed with its LODs and stuff. Okay, so throwing this on, put some clues on. Get torch. Ta-da. I can unsquish the grass. The grass looks kind of stupid right now. Actually, I could probably keep it that short and just make it less wide. Let's wait for the sun here. I've actually I've optimized this area so much it no longer really looks as much of a jungle. There's like one of these occasionally. Well, let's wait for the sun to come up to see it. I didn't have my chat open until now, so if anybody was there. You see the moonlight looking very spiffy. 80, 90 frames per second when I'm staring straight up. There's the moon. It's a 6 shot. Just gonna call that 6 shot. Misspelled too. With the FPS there to prove it. Some badass fog down there. This runs so much better with OBS not being a resource hog. There's one other setting I could even try, but I don't think I need it, to be honest. Just a little bit of jitter here, but it seems pretty consistent. It's like 45 FPS, like solid. There's no jumping around. No hitching. I'm just running around with this torch. There's enough stuff here to make it feel like jungly, swampy, I mean, whatever. Moon elf, lizard kinny. Oof, so much better. Let me try one more setting here. I don't know if I can change it while I'm in the middle of streaming. Yeah, no, I'd have to stop. But I might just do that. I'll just do a test here. I'm going to stop streaming and do one more. Using a different video encoder now. We'll see how wow, I see like a 10 frame per second increase, roughly, using this encoder for OBS. Which is good, which is very good. And I'm not even scaling the output, so you're seeing full 1080, 1920 by 1080 at all epic settings. All this jazz out here. Just gonna wait for the sun to come up again. But pretty solid. I think I'm gonna keep this end vents, whatever, encoder. And I'll keep it at 1080 so that you can see the details. I'll have to go and look at the performance on the stream. And I have to make sure it doesn't turn while left clicking. And also why it turned as well. Somewhere it's left click is turning controller. Oh, well, it's rotating the camera. This is rotating the character and the camera. This rotates the camera, but for some reason it's picking up the leg movement. And then when I run, right and left mouse button do the same thing. Although, no, actually they don't. If I'm going this way, if I hold left mouse button, I turn the whole thing. But if I'm going this way, left mouse button does that. If I do right mouse button, do this, the character faces that direction. So you can look around differently with this. But the character moves with, I guess that actually does make sense. You don't want to hold that forward, pan the camera around, your character's still going forward, and then have to like rotate the camera back. This makes more sense actually. The problem is that when I'm just standing there, it thinks I'm turning. So to put like a is left mouse button down. Yeah, because if right and left are down at the same time, you'd be moving. So right mouse button does it. Yeah. Okay, just waiting for the sun one more time. guess I can go check it on, like, on my own. Oh. Alright. Oh, gotta rewind a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good here, I guess. Right? No, it looks better on my computer. But that might just be because I'm doing this super fast thing. So here's something I'd like to change, is that since it's all around the map when the sun is rising, when it should just be over there. But oh, the frames are so good. The game looks really good now. Just gotta fix that grass and some other stuff. Fix that grass. It just looks squashed like that. This should look more naturally a little bit shorter. Actually, this should be kind of like... yeah, the same all around here, actually. Yeah, uniform. Alright. Wait for the grass to load in. Alright. Technically it's above 60 right here. Yeah, look at that. I'll just leave it right there for a second. Grass is looking a little bit better here now. More realistic. Not as squashed. I squashed it in the hopes of making it look shorter. I don't know. Oof, it's beautiful now. Still plop-in occurring. I can probably actually increase the distance of the trees since everything's so much better. That might be a good idea. The grass can stay where it is. I think it's at a good distance, but the trees should be much further. I'm gonna increase the hell out of the trees. That's the type of tree. Oh, each of the trees needs to change. Oh my god. Pain in the ass. wish you could just modify something's contents from here. The details of one of these things, that would be nice. Some music or some shit while I work. Carrot. Sometimes I wonder if, as music expands, pop music, typical music expands, maybe eventually Mars Volta will be comprehensible to the masses, and they'll be like, holy shit, they were so far ahead of their time, and it's like, actually, it was the times that were behind. This is 03. I remember when this shit came out, I was just like in love. I was like, oh my god. And the culling volume might need to be changed too. Yeah, let's check it out. Well, I can no longer use the excuse that, this OBS is screwing it up. This OBS isn't screwing it up as much. It was my own fault, I just wasn't using OBS well. I shouldn't have blamed OBS. I'm sorry, OBS. Open Broadcasting System, if anyone curious. So, why is there no grass here? Is it because I'm in the desert area, or like fields? It's just not where it is. Snow. It's probably snow. I have to do the footstep sounds. Yeah, this is that mountain region they've made before. I've made it less dramatic. More just like, so there's Nordic area is the real mountain out there. That's Nemo's Nordic area. I have not changed that. I've changed the... Actually, the first mountain you saw is what I've changed. The second one is the one that was all Nordic looking. So the first mountain is here. It's a little bit simpler. You can't see it, of course, because it's still nighttime. Oh, I hope my microphone's on. Okay, good. It's like I've been talking for so long now. Just wait for the sun. Oh, there's a snow. Looks all funky, shaded like. It's kind of funny. Look how much better the animation is. Now can you see my medieval walk? Now can you see it? Toes first. I need to put the IK shit. That'll be cool. Admittedly, they move kind of faster than the sidestep animations are. I might want to increase the speed of those. But then again, this is the dwarf too, so dwarf needs especially fast. But yeah, look, I fixed the backwards walking animation. Yay! That took me like half a day yesterday. I love how I've already made like a whole world that I actually myself have to explore. Like, no human being has ever graced these lands before. Like, I'm the first person. You're the first people. We're the first people to see this shit. It's fucking beautiful. Ah! Oh my god! The aliens are attacking! Ah! Sorry. But, okay. That flashing. Oof. Oh man, I haven't looked at any of this shit. Actually, retext numbers come from me now. I'm running with 40 amazing. 60 cents to the feet. So I figured out what the fuck this shit, what the star map is. Nope. It's still there. Yellow torchlight on snow. Hard to hear me over the music. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty loud. I can turn my headphones up and turn this down. Good morning. Hello. Sunset's pretty rad, yeah. But yeah, like, did I mention that I'm in 1920 1080 here? So let's make this 720. I wonder if it automatically changes, or if it's scaling it up. Windowed, like what? 76, 74, 50, 70, 50. Like, how does this? We're at 50 right now, full screen like that. I never change it. It's still at 50. So I think that's just the actual resolution, especially since I'm playing windowed full screen. I don't think I can do proper... Wait, now that it's 1080, let me try proper full screen and see what happens. Okay, it's not actually... Like what? Yeah, I don't think you can do... I don't think you can really get to actual proper full screen when playing an editor. Let me, Okay, these guys. Definitely acceptable frame rate. Yay! The creatures won't have too large damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, what was I gonna do though? Got distracted. Man. I guess I'll just grab the deer. How many pixels you render on screen matters a lot. Can you do windowed 1920 1080 and try to shrink it into a smaller windowed? That's what I was just doing. So yeah, thanks for reminding me what the hell I was doing. Thank you. I want to try playing in standalone, and then I might be able to full screen it. I should always have a certain number of deer spawned close to. Why is everything blurry? Anyway, the deer and standalone mode. Boop. Should be somewhere around there. Okay, and let's go back to here. Gotta do a quick save, and I'm going to run in standalone mode. Deer-based stress test, you say? I do say, deer-based stress test. Why, that sounds optimal. You're on screen. Hopefully I typed this joke out fully before you guys saw it. Standalone. So it's gonna run this whole thing out here. Full screening, full screening, full screening. How is the stream quality itself? Is it like kind of blurry? Because I think I can increase the quality now that I can like bring it back a bit. If like the game is running smooth enough, but the stream itself could take some of those resources maybe. I haven't tested it recently to see like how much OBS is impacting it now. I just know this is at least broadcastable. Okay. That's good. It's at 3,000 oh no, 2,500 or something? 2,500 using this nvents thing at oh, it's at this is at wait, oh yeah, that was a different encoder entirely. So basically now what's happening is it's using a different encoder that uses the graphics card instead of the CPU. So the CPU was getting bottlenecked before, and I had changed. If you look at like a short video I just streamed a while ago, it'll probably get uploaded later tonight. You'll see I go on for like 5 minutes even, just to test a different streaming setting. So compare that at some point, if you will. Was one a human? Yes, but I've run all the way fucking up here. Well, I think we'll make it there eventually. Oh yeah, steer-based stress test. There we go. This should run better. Did you see the fog color change during sunrise? It's my doing. There's some crazy reeds and stuff. Let's check out the reeds real quick. See all the sparklies? I love the sparklies. The sparklies everywhere. Maybe you can see the sparklies now. They're from the foliage. The foliage sparkles. Has some specular or something, some wetness. It's sparkly. There's some reeds. Reeds are looking cool. Now you can see full HD reeds. HD Reed. Hey, my name's HD Reed. Alright, here's HD hands. I got some screen tearing. Do you guys see screen tearing? Boom. Oh, wow, that sucks. Oh, what? It didn't even save that option. Okay, whatever. It's off now. Alright, we gotta get back down the mountain. Oh, that's... I wasn't even up there yet. Was I? I think I made it up there, right? Alright, let me check the chat. Let's see how this works. Oh, cool. Hey, look at that. Oh. Let me see. You guys see it now? It's not really better frame rate, but I think that's just because of the area that I'm in now. Or something. Maybe because of OBS now. I don't think it was the VSync. Oh wait, let me just test something. Sorry, let me turn that off. Okay, yeah, it's just the area that I'm in here is a little bit more demanding. You guys see this? Okay, cool. I'm not sure if... Let me just stay right here. 35 FPS, right? Let's try... Save and quit. Let me compare that spot right there. Goodbye. That's how you really exit the game. I never do that. Let me try that now like this. And oh wait, I'm gonna put OBS back on, sorry. Display capture. Alright, we'll try this method now and compare this same spot there. Okay, 55. So, oh, 35. 35. Okay, same, I think that was because the grass wasn't loaded in yet. So, yeah, let's try running away. It might be because the grass layers are overlapping, so we're getting grass from both biomes together. So maybe they're like doubling. So let's try running the character out back into the flatlands. Look for those deer. We'll do our deer stress test. That's getting the screenshot. That looks super obvious now. Okay, 35, 38, 50-ish. We can see mountains up to like halfway up sorry. See mountains halfway up the tree now. This looks cool as hell. This feels like a real place. I love how the trees propagate like that naturally, automatically. And these don't have collision. Huh. Do the big guys have collision? Yes. So, this torch needs to be more effective. I feel like the global illumination could be a little bit brighter. I can probably increase the shadow quality of the main light now a little bit, bring it back up to normal. Don't want to be so minimalist with it. I think I need to stop working for the edge. I have no idea what I was gonna do. Let's go get me some loud. 90 Ti was a 2030. Well, that's what I've got. Okay. This performance is good. Yeah. So what was I talking about doing though? Still haven't tested the deer out here. Oh yeah, the lights. Let's see, global illumination level and direct lighting intensity. Try more like 4. Let's put some on the moonlight too, so nighttime gets a little bit better. And let's increase the quality of the cascade shadow maps. Oh, it has 4 shadows. Everything's fine here. Actually, I don't need to increase that quality. This is good. Moonlight can get one. Actually, yeah, there's no reason why it shouldn't. And the torch strength, too. And this is everything at epic settings. I mean, this is like freaking detailed stuff here. These are good meshes, good textures. So, yeah. Let's see the moonlight. Oh, it's already set. Work on that torch light a little bit. Hold on. Oh shit. Really, whatever this is by default doesn't matter at all. It's this that's gonna... It's the code here. Intensity and attenuation radius. It's really high though. Oh, is the map open? Fuck. Oh, okay, we're good. Let's try running it. Sometimes, if the map's open and I edit the third-person blueprint and do some compiling, mosquito hash. Tier-based justice. Tier-based justice on mosquito hash coming up. Memegenerator.com. Upload new format. I feel like the light radius is smaller, if anything. That's right, that was the one on the ground. This is the one in the hand. I have to do both. Try it again. It's a bit better. Gonna make it a bit more. Why did it feel like it got bigger and now it's not bigger? Okay, the intensity has to change back to whatever it was before. It's gotta be a different setting for it. Hold on. Attenuation radius, source radius. You can no. I guess there's only attenuation radius really. Oops. This can't be right. This seems way too big. Just the same, basically. Increased it by another 10 there. It doesn't seem to have helped. Same shit. Something's overriding that, I guess. Oh, the point light itself. Yeah. Point light. Firelight small. Yeah. Light intensity. Intensity. Set relative transform. Set light color. But nothing. looking for attenuation radius. If I just change this here. For some reason that's like not getting modified. Can't tell during the daytime. Let's make it something ridiculous there. I wonder if source radius, well no, its default is 0, so that shouldn't have to be anything. Shouldn't have to have anything for source radius. I don't think we're affecting that. Wait for nightfall. Can't seem to make the torch more useful. Oh hey, that helps.
Thank you.
Can't beat the Marzolta. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Whatever. Okay. Is that better? That's kind of better. My flickering light. Let us all compare the tortures of Shroud of Avatar to Freyed lands, comma, the. Maybe the smoke. You know what? The smoke is freaking annoying every single freaking time. I'm gonna fix that too. Let's fix the freaking smoke. 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 Okay. This has some sort of like alpha over life. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's try that. Yes, in fact the flames could go down too. They're a bit. Let's see if I can do that one. Size by life, color by life. Alpha over life. Is this the same shit? No, that's this one. Let's see. Alpha over life over here. So how do I get that? Color over life. Alpha over life. Cosmic curve. Oh. How do I know which one's which? That's the sparks. Bring the sparks down a bit. Let's see what else we got here. There's an alpha over life. That's the smoke, damn it. This one is the freaking flames, alright. If it has a little double flicker, that would be kind of cool. putter at the end. It's kind of funny. It's entirely pointless. I mean, not pointless, but kind of, there's a little wobbliness to it. Maybe that's too dim. Maybe I can do like extremes. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Brief peaks. But otherwise, mostly see-through. That looks cool. Yep. I can sort of see through it now. In first person mode. That just likes to look like rag on fire. That's more like just a useful little light. Although, to be honest, it could still be a wider radius and all that jazz. We'll put on some music. Or something. Something funny, maybe. Actually, I do need to go eat something proper. I did not eat anything regularly. Right here, let me just finish this while I'm doing here. Let me try increasing this again. I think the brightness and the attenuation have to be raised together, but 3000 should be plenty of distance, so if not that, then it should be the brightness probably. Brightness, brightness, brightness. Let's try 30 here. Because I have the map open. It takes longer than, oop. Than it should. Without the foliage, it's pretty far distance. The foliage makes it kind of hard to tell. I guess I can kind of see those trees now. Actually, well, that might be because the sun is rising. No, I think it's because of the torch. Oh, never mind. It's like indirect lighting from the sun or something. That looks spiffy. 77 frames per second. 34 frames per second. Whatever. Maybe I should put some bloom on the sunlight again. So it's like annoying to look at, because that doesn't look like you'd ever really see the sun like that. Shouldn't the shadow quality be better? Oh, I'm not really seeing that head shadow properly. One of the shadows is indistinct. Look into that. I gotta do sounds for the lots of shit to do. But I need to go eat, more importantly, so Peace you later. Ciao, folks.